Alrighty folks, welcome back to the Mavericks Dynasty. Today is senior day. We got the New Mexico's Lobos. And being that it's senior day, Ben Culver here, he gets about 1 carry a game. He's like our 4th string running back. I put him at number 2, so he'll be taking Chance Fitzpatrick's backup spot just for today. It's senior day, and we know his parents want to see him out there. It's going to be his last home game. And we got a bunch of receivers. Kenneth Bray's a senior, but he's a starter. Robbie Crenshaw, our slot receiver, he's a senior, so they're already going to play. Stephen Hills, he's one of our kind of depth guys. He'll be number 2 just because I want to get him in and play a little bit. He's done a little bit in his career, but he's always been kind of a 5th, 6th receiver. And George Weaver, I don't think this guy's maybe caught 1 pass in his career, but we're putting him in at 4th receiver and hopefully get him at least, you know, a catch or 2 and make his family feel good. And the only other senior I think we have on defense is Zach Thornton. He's usually our number 4 corner, but I put him in Jeremy Thompson's spot because he's a senior. He's been here all the way for the Mavericks, all 3 years. He's fought with the scrubs and done as much as he can. So I definitely want to get him in, and he is our backup safety at both safety spots, but I want to get him in more at nickel corner. So hopefully he can get a few tackles in there, maybe a pass deflection, something nice. All right, last week we had a really good defensive showing. Let's see what we can do here. We'll probably screw it up. Oh boy, going with the read option already, man. Oh my God, Oh, I knew our defensive mastery couldn't last too long. That was pathetic. Tavaka Tatui, very bad. And we make it. Oh my God, a fumble. Oh my God, guys, you have got to look for the ball. If we would have got that, that would have changed the whole tide and the momentum of this game. Deshaun Hall, I think, caused it. Nope, he couldn't pick it up. And Carlos Atkins, wrap him up, son. Good play. Only one. Kentrail Moron. And they try to go for a screen, and he throws it away immediately, so we're going to hold him to a field goal. That was a pretty stupid play call, so they ran all the way down the field on the first play. The middle, see if we can test this defense. It looks like they are not doing too great. Jake's going to rip off 8 from the jump. And Mr. Weaver here, we've never seen this man on the field. George Weaver, a white dude. I know a white dude named George. I wonder if his father is in Ohio, but great play by him there. That's, I think his first catch ever for the Mavericks. And Hudson Henry got wide open over the middle. My goodness, that is child's play. I mean, New Mexico State, you guys have got to do better than that. And he goes full stupid mode there and just throws it out. He was sideways. I don't know what that young man was doing. Ooh, I bid on it. Can we get him? We do make the stop. I don't even know who that was. Was that Mr. Michael Mullins? Great blocking up front. Ben Culver will get 6. This young man, his parents are going nuts. They came to this game. They usually don't come because he's a 4th stringer and they just watch on the TV and watch from on the sideline, but he comes in and makes a solid little run there. I love seeing him get some shine. Hudson Henry is money on that corner route. 16 yards. I will take it. And look at my pocket presence there, just chilling. I'm used to just running to the right. And Harvey is just a menace. Oh my God, he could have got more on that. Just broke 2 tackles and broke some ankles, and he's just chilling over there. Man, these gaps are huge. Our O-lines come to play, and they just do not look like they have the ability to counter it. Stephen Hills, a nice little 8-yard catch there. And that guy runs completely stupid. Jake is actually going to get a touchdown off of that. Great play by the young junior running back, Jake Marshall, the veteran. A guy got through, but he just took a really bad pursuit angle on that one. And Marvin Clancy, number 78 down there. I see that effort on the goal line. Oh my God, and my game lagged. So we missed the extra point. I got 0 power on it. That is a crock of shit. Does anyone else have that on NCAA 14? Where you're doing a field goal and it like lags in the middle of the bar. It's stupid as hell. Ooh, that corner route to Henderson was... And they try to run a read option. We had both of them immediately sent the blitz on them. Great play of Jamal McPherson. I had the running back and the quarterback made the bad read. My goodness. And oh my goodness, they run a screen and get past us. Somebody made it get there, John. Damn, John Gray's fast. And they go to run it here. Jamirian James tackles him, but not after dragging him for 5 yards. That is not how we do it, son. You are way bigger than that, dude. Going with the speed option. We shut that one down, -4. If we get a stop here, home to another field goal, that would be a really good drive by the defense. And they go to the running back. We had a spy and a guy on him, so that was not going to work. Carlos Atkins with the pass deflection. Bring the field goal unit out, you New Mexico scumbags. And they sent some pressure. Ben Culver's still going to get 5 off of it. And read option, good block by Antonio Hurd. Jake gets thrown down, but not before he gets that first down, 7 yards. And I had to get it off to Crenshaw at the last second. Nice little move by Crenshaw. Oh my god, he breaks off the tackle and he gets a block down to the 15-yard line. Robert Crenshaw. All these years of training with Chad Ochocinco have finally paid off. He's wearing his number in homage to him, and oh my good throw. I didn't have time to scramble out, and whoa, what a move there. Nice block. I think that was 81. Great block by the 67. Jake breaks a tackle down to the 1-yard line. 14 yards. Our O-line today. Shout out to them. They are really getting a lot of running room in here. And he does. Ben Culver's going to walk in. He doesn't even get touched. He's going to go give the ball to his mother. And this is great news for Ben Culver. I love seeing the 4th stringer get some shine. Going with the read option. Oh my god, I think that was Deshaun Hall. They tried the speed option with the receiver on the pitch out, but I had the pitch out covered. My god. To whatever that guy's name is, I can't pronounce it, but he screwed up on that one. And they're going after the running back. Make that tackle. Was that Jonathan Harley? No, that was Chip Hines with the tackle. Knocked the pass out. Great play by Chip Hines. Got his a little warmer out there. He's the only one who gets cold hands, but we are in Texas, so I don't really know what that means, but Chip Hines, great play, son. Ooh, we do not get the first down, but I do not like punting it, so we're going to go for it. And Kenneth Bray made that man look silly. 17 yards. That corner was all the way in the end zone almost, because Kenneth Bray put the moves on him here with that quick stop. Dump it off to Jake real quick, get us some yardage here. Really nice pass play, 9 yards. Oh, good play. Unfortunately, that lineman blocked him right into Fitzpatrick, but we'll still get 4 yards off of it. First down. Hudson Henry gets wide open there on the out route. Quick little out route. Good play by him, 8 yards. The O-line does it again. Ben Culver gets in another touchdown for the young man. This time he's going to give the ball to his younger brother in the stands next to his mom. They are both here. It's good to see, and his little cousin as well. So his family's here, and he's going berserk. You know, I love seeing the success for him. Ooh, and his running back drops it. Uncharacteristic, and they cannot seem to get anything going. It is just not the day for the New Mexico State people. They're going for it, and we have a spy out there. Can we make it? Yep. Carlos Atkins was the spy there, and he read it like a book. They only get 2 yards. They got to punt the ball right back to us. Hudson Henry gets wide open. They are just not going to learn. 24 yards. Stephen Hills makes a nice play. Juke that man out. Almost. 15 yards. Jake with a nice cut there. Gonna get us another first down. We don't gotta waste our timeouts. 11 yards. He's gonna try and scramble. I think Trey Smith will just take this one in himself. 5-yard touchdown run for the freshman Trey Smith. You love to see it for the backup quarterback, because, you know, we got to give him a reason to stick around and back up John Harvey for the next 2 years. Going for a screen, I got in the way, and oh my goodness, Stephen Doty's going to drag him down. I'm going to call a timeout just to rub it in. Again, going to the screen. Are you guys on massive amounts of crack? I missed the tackle because I suck, but they're still not going to get the first down. And Robbie Crenshaw gets wide open on the Hail Mary. These guys, New Mexico has just not come to play today, and Crenshaw, the senior, will get a touchdown. That's going to be a 40 bomb in the first half. This is an absolute slaughter. J.J. Taylor, nice little grinding run, 5 yards. Oh, can he make that throw? Oh my God, Stephen Hills, can he make a juke move? Oh my goodness, down to the 20-yard line, 53-yard reception for Stephen Hills, the senior. Honestly, I didn't see him have a lot of separation on that, but I figured maybe he would get out just at the tail end of that route. However, he got hit. Stephen Hills, the senior, his parents are also here, good to see. He's got some support, and I think we even allowed his dog into attendance. And Kenneth Bray, we threw right across our body. Mr. Bray is going to get 12 yards. And Jake is going to get in for a touchdown, 7-yard touchdown run. Great play by the team. Definitely think it's time maybe we get some backups in here already in the third quarter. Going for the screen. I did not diagnose it too late. Jamal McPherson does bring him down. Nice little user TFL. -1. I do not know why they think these screens are the key to their success. Another screen, folks. What in the hell is going on here? And Jamirian James absolutely wrecks him. -1. Jamirian James, the transfer, makes an incredible play. I do not know why they think these screens are going to do anything. And they're gonna just orgy picks him off. This game is just not going well for New Mexico State. That guy is really fast. Orgy almost with a pick six. And that poor kid is just having a rough go of it today. And they're playing a little man. Square is going to get open. Can he make that catch? Kenneth Bray, no, he drops it. That's uncharacteristic, but Trey Smith did put it right on the money.
Nope.
Ooh, and Trey Smith just does not have an accurate arm at this juncture. Ooh, that was not pretty to see. We'll probably just do this defensive drive and then sim the rest of it. Man, Trey Smith, that was a rough throw. Granted, his accuracy's not that good, and we're used to John Harvey just wrecking folks. Corner route. Oh my God, Zachary Thornton, the senior, and he pitches it. And thank God Antonio Daniel jumped on it. That was my fault because I accidentally pressed the pitch button. But a good pick by Zachary Thornton. Ooh, I thought he was doing a different route. Somebody's got to cut up. Ooh, my God. We are just dancing on these fools. Crenshaw gets drilled. But Trey Smith with a beautiful long dot play. And the blocking. Oh my God, Jake runs over their safety for 13 yards. These poor souls just do not have a chance in hell. And my goodness, we'll give Jake another touchdown just for good measure. And this is one of those games I kind of want to stick with because I feel like we can do anything we want on offense, but out of mercy, I'll go to a sim. So yeah, we'll go ahead and sim this up. I'll talk over it. It looks like they're not going to score. What are they doing here? What our offense scores again? Poor souls. John Harvey, 430 yards. Incredible. We had 7 total touchdowns. Trey Smith and Jason going nuts there together with their celebration. It's also senior day for Jason Marshall in the left tackle spot. But he's a starter, so he's going to be in it for our championship game and for the bowl game. So just a great day overall. And stats on the day, incredible. John Harvey, 19 of 21, 403 passing yards, 2 touchdowns, 90% completion rate, a long of 54. This is probably the best game I've ever seen from him. It was just a absolute vivisection and destruction. It was like Dexter out there. He was just carving that defense up. It was pretty methodical, and you love to see it from Johnny Harvey. Trey Smith 1 for 4 for 35 yards. He did have that interception. He did come into the game cold, so we'll give him a little slack on it. Ben Culver, the man, the senior. He's been our 4th string running back, but I felt like as the head coach, we had to get him out there. You know, he's come to practice just like every other player, and he had 13 carries, 52 yards, 2 touchdowns. His parents, his family going nuts for him on the sideline. He's got those game balls, so always remember this game. Jake had 11 carries, 83 yards, 3 touchdowns. Just a very incredible day, a 7.5 average. You love to see it. John Harvey, 9 for 27 and a rushing touchdown. J.J. Taylor had 4 for 13 and a touchdown. Trey Smith, 1 for 6 and a touchdown. Incredible day rushing and receiving. 4 catches, 102 yards, 1 tutty for Hudson Henry. Crenshaw, 3 catches, 131 yards, 1 touchdown. Stephen Hills, another senior, 3 catches, 76 yards. Jake, 2 for 14. Adam Wayne, 2 for 49. Kenneth Bray, 2 for 29. George Weaver, the senior, looks just like Jake. They must be twins. 2 catches, 25 yards. George Jenkins, 1 for 8. And Chance Fitzpatrick, 1 for 4. Hudson Henry, my God, this dude is a monster. He is hungry as hell. 3 pancakes. Kevin Lucas, a right guard. I think it's one of our backups. 2 pancakes and a sack. Antonio Hurd, our right tackle, 2 pancakes and a sack. Clancy got a pancake, and so did George Jenkins. Really efficient day by that O-line. Carlos Atkins led the team with 6 tackles. McPherson had 5. And Jamal McPherson had 3 TFLs, one of which was a sack. Deshaun Hall had 3 TFLs. These dudes are absolute nightmares on the edge. Jamarian James had a TFL. Stephen Doty had a sack. Matthew Duckett, the 3rd-string defensive tackle, got a sack as well. And interception, Zach Thornton, the senior, we put him into the number 3 corner spot. Superstar over here. He was a big help for this Mavericks team his first 2 years, and he's kind of taken a backup role, but he's still a contributor to this team, and he got a tackle and that interception. Orgy got that interception for 21 yards, and Carlos Atkins with a pass deflection. And after that really incredible game where we just stomped those dudes, Anthony Wright commits, Rodney Morton, Derek Hayes, and Greg Holden. Really good day. We signed a 5-star prospect, and we're a finalist for the Bednarik Coach of the Year finalist. This is great to see. Alright, so looking at the recruits, we got Anthony Wright here, a 5-star recruit. He's the #1 athlete in the country. Wow, we just slaughtered everybody. He's a 78 overall. Let's take a look. He likes the television exposure, and apparently we have a good TV deal. 89 speed, 88 excel, okay, decent coverage, 85 and 84, and his 82 press, he's even better. He's just not as fast. But this man could also be a quarterback. He's an 87 throw power, 80 accuracy. He'd probably be a really good backup quarterback. This guy is interesting. He's also got really good moves, but he could be a running back, receiver, quarterback, cornerback. I don't know. Mr. Anthony Wright here. He's the best athlete in the country. I'm not sure what to do with him. I'm thinking maybe corner, but he could really be a stud quarterback as well. He's a receiver, got a 90 speed, 86 XL. His catching is all really solid, 71, 71, 70. Obviously, he could use some work, but that's pretty good because a lot of the recruits you look at for receivers, they have terrible catching, like in the 50s or 60s. So Derek Hayes, welcome to the squad, son. A 94 speed, 84 XL. He's pretty fast. His regular catching is terrible, 59, 69 spec catch, and 79 catch in traffic. A pretty good route running, but Mr. Rodney Morton, I feel like he's going to be a player that eats a red shirt, most likely, but he is a 4-star wide receiver. This guy is a pretty interesting guy as well. An 86 speed, 84 XL. He could be a quarterback, 78 throw power, 77 accuracy, but he'd probably be competing for a lot of playing time, so that probably wouldn't be the ideal move. He's got decent coverage, 79 man, 83 zone, 84 press. I don't know, his speed's a little bit rough around the edges for a corner. Maybe a safety. His tackling isn't terribly pathetic at 64, but I don't know. Greg Holden, he is a JUCO. Maybe we redshirt him. So yeah, Air Force is 9-2, so it looks like we're going to play them twice in a row. That will be interesting to see what they come out and do. At least they'll give us a chance to scout and see what they're going to do. And taking a look at the leaders in NCAA, John Harvey is actually 15th, which is really surprising in passing yards because we kind of have a more balanced run game. Good to see him, in at least in the top 20. Carlos Atkins, Orgy, and Antonio Daniel all on top of the NCAA tackle leaderboards. Yep, and after that very fun game, Kirk Herbstreit will be picking us to defeat Air Force. We're going to have to play them 2 weeks in a row because of the conference championship, but they've lost 2 conference games. We have not lost the conference games. The only thing we've lost is our 2 out-of-conference games, and they're looking a little rough around the edges. They got a C defense, a D+ offense. Their offense is looking really putrid so far, but that will do it for this episode. Peace out.